All right, big update coming in on Bibhav Kumar's case as the Delhi cops taking Kejriwal's close aide to Mumbai. He's going to be taken on a 2:30 flight, 2:30 p.m. flight. Sources claim that he had formatted his phone in Mumbai and therefore he's going to be taken to Mumbai for further investigation. We're yet to get more details on this. We're seeing right now the update here is that he is going to be taken to Mumbai and investigation will continue in Mumbai, where they're going to be possibly countering him with some close aides of his in Mumbai city. We're cutting to this news with the live visuals that we get currently of Bibhav Kumar being taken away by the Mumbai police. 2:30 p.m. flight is what's scheduled. Shreya, for more on that. Shreya, please tell us, we are seeing visuals of Bibhav being taken away. He's been booked on a 2:30 flight along with the police to be taken to Mumbai city, where he's going to be allegedly confronted, or reports are that his associates will be also called in to questioning. Further investigation will be carried out there. But what seems to be a missing link here is, how did Bibhav land up in Mumbai to format his phone? Do we know any of that trail?
Well, yes, Nabila, Bibhav Kumar was accompanying Arvind Kejriwal in his election tour, and that's the reason he was first in Amritsar, first in Lucknow. Remember, the first visuals that came in was from Lucknow, then subsequently went to Punjab, and subsequently with Arvind Kejriwal he traveled to Maharashtra as well. It is during that time that he allegedly formatted his phone in Mumbai, and Delhi police had told the court that they would require to take Bibhav Kumar to the same location to actually understand the entire sequence of events, because that will be very crucial in unearthing what really transpired. So today at 2:30 is the flight that they're taking to Bombay, expected to land around 4:30. Subsequently, he will directly, most likely, be taken to the location to recreate what exactly transpired. This is because on Thursday is when Bibhav Kumar's custody expires with the Delhi police. In all likelihood, based on what they find, they will be either seeking more custody, or there is a possibility of invoking fresh sections in this matter, which in all likelihood will be on the lines of destruction of evidence.
And in the meanwhile, we know of Bibhav Kumar, who's also filed a counter complaint saying that he was pushed away from doing his duty. He sensed there was threat to the Chief Minister's life, and he, along with the other officers, were being deliberately heckled by the AAP MP Swati Maliwal, and this was forcefully trying to push us away from performing our duty. Tell us more on whether the cops are going to be focusing on his counter complaint as well or not.
Well, see, what we do understand that right now the Delhi police is trying to piece together the claims that are being made by both the parties, and that's particularly why not only is Delhi police trusting on the statements, but also on what really transpired, is why both Bibhav Kumar and Swati Maliwal were taken to the crime scene and the entire sequence was recreated. Now, based on the findings of Delhi police, which will not just be an independent finding on statements, but also corroborated with what the forensic findings will suggest, and that's the reason, Nabila, the CCTV DVRs that have been taken in all likelihood will be sent in for forensic examination. Whatever details come in will then likely be used in entirely building the case. As of now, the Delhi police's job will be to find out.
A quick word on
Nabila,
CCTV. Do we know if there is CCTV in that living room?
Nabila, the CCTVs that are there inside the residence of Arvind Kejriwal are not just within the camp office and the entrance. We have already got the reports that even within the residence, which is the periphery after the camp office, there are certain CCTV cameras installed. That's primarily why the Delhi police has already taken the DVRs of all these CCTVs, and they are also trying to get the footage during the time of the crime. Remember, in the court, the Delhi police had already said that the portion of the time during the crime remained blank, is why the DVR needs to be sent in for probably forensic examination, which will give us a more scientific detail that whether or not any tampering of the same was done, which is why the Delhi police will then base the case in understanding that whether following the crime one party tried to destroy evidence or not.
All right. Thanks very much, Shreya, for joining us with those details. Shreya continues to stay with us on that story.